Ah, anyway, yeah, our viewers at Haki Show, you cannot always know what Anguria Po is always telling me behind the scenes of Haki Show, Love, and it's always massive. Anyway, we are here tonight. We are here today to discuss more matters relating to love, relationship, and marriage.
Yes.
It's always Love Friday with Mr. Anguria Po. My name, Happy Christopher Kasuja. We are here with
Anguria Paul.
On which show?
Love.
Love. Very good. Actually, I want to first and foremost acknowledge.
Yes.
So far, we launched and started Haki Show Sabula, and we started it this same week.
Yes.
People are loving it. People are just saying wow. Yes, and in the same regard, we have started. We officiated, I think, 2 days back, the idea of Haki Show ambassadors. Someone to be a Haki Show ambassador, you just need to give us a message. Whether on WhatsApp or in a way or in a call, and you just say, I want to be a Haki Show ambassador. Haki Show ambassador you must be in a different place, but just going to do activities and promoting Haki Show shows in one or the other, on statuses, on your accounts and all that.
Spreading the love.
The love. And matters regarding that and how other critics will come in, we can always discuss.
We can talk.
Tonight,
yeah,
divorce is much.
So much. Everyone
1, 2, 3 divorce. We have official divorce,
yes,
and non-official.
Yes.
People who just say we stop it. Is it also divorce?
That is also divorce.
More and to come. Let's just go and start the show.
Okay.
Yes, so I welcome you once again.
Thank you very much.
Say hi to our viewers.
Hello, our viewers.
Yeah.
Thank you for the love.
Yeah.
Keep liking, commenting, and sharing.
Yep.
Those also wish to be ambassadors of Haki Show.
Yep.
Get in touch.
Yep.
Then we discuss.
Yep.
And we get started.
Actually, at that very point, I want to say hi to an ambassador, Haki Show ambassador in Saudi Arabia. The place called the Riyadh, the state called the Riyadh. Abutina.
Oh yeah,
Abutina.
He's a big ambassador.
He's an ambassador. Yeah. So Abutina, salute.
Hello.
Yeah. So in the same regard, you want to wish a happy Eid celebration to our Muslims.
Yeah. It's on Sunday.
It's on Sunday, 16th.
Okay. Yeah.
And also in the same regard, this same week we had the Faith of Unity celebration of the birthdays of the birthday of their beloved one, one and only Bisaka. Bisaka. That's a faith. That's a religion in Western Uganda.
Called Bisaka.
No, it is Faith of Unity.
Oh, Faith of Unity.
Faith of Unity. But when it comes to, they have one person, they always spearhead. So it was his birthday on 11th. And I'm telling you, it was massive. They started slaughtering animals from 7th to yesterday. From 7th.
Like a week ago.
A week ago. Slaughtering animals, and billions and millions of money were collected in the commemoration of his birthday.
It's a Christian denomination.
It is kind of a denomination of people that have their faith. There is great Okwahukana, and our ambassador Abutina subscribes to that.
By the way, I saw one time. Was it? There's a person in the government that I saw that said they put on white.
Yeah, white. That was they sent the vice president.
The vice president. I saw that function.
And maybe some yellow,
like
thingy. The Kayelo
over rope.
Good.
Something like that. Okay.
Very good. At Haki Show night, we're asking ourselves. First of all, most of viewers, at least they know some English and they have gone into some half of school and so on.
Yes.
But still, we may need to understand more so. What is divorce? What is divorce?
What is divorce?
Yes.
Now, divorce is the separation of a man and a woman, like a couple, people who are married, agreeing to separate. Sometimes can be by force, or sometimes it can be when both parties agree to it. That, you know what, our marriage is not working. Let's just chill it, let's quit. Then the other one also says, yeah, you're right, let's just leave it. Then you agree on the terms and conditions
of the divorce.
Yes. Then others can be by force. Someone just chases you out, like either a woman chases a man out or a man chases the woman out and forces you to agree on their terms. Separation of a married couple is mainly divorce. Either traditionally, like in the villages, it also happens in the villages. People can sit, like elders sit and say, we don't want you here anymore. Then there's also an official one, like you can go to court There are lawyers representing the two of you. You agree on the terms and conditions. You separate and divide even your properties, including children. So there are mainly two types. Traditionally in our villages, then there is an official one in courts of law. Yes.
The one of please leave my house is not divorce?
It's also divorce, but it's a form of divorce that
it's informal.
It's informal. Like you chase this today, you wake up and chase the woman away. The woman goes. That is informal.
What?
However, it's not much recognized. In most cases, it will lead to other issues. That's why people start revenging on you. Like if you chase a woman away, a woman can hire men and beat you up. Tomorrow, maybe they've poured you acid. But at least these two, traditionally, like at home and court, are recognized. Because in case you go against it, remember, you have already signed the documents. Remember, the relatives from your side and for the man were there. So they witnessed that you separated. This one of chasing you away and so on sometimes leads to consequences, serious consequences. Yes.
I get it. What are the effects that come with the divorce, no matter the type? The effects.
Now,
good or bad?
Actually, they are always, it's mainly bad. It's mainly bad.
No, sometimes maybe good.
So sometimes also can be good.
I may be living under, the other, we talked about a toxic.
Toxic.
May be in a toxic.
Oh, okay. There's also some good to some extent.
Yeah.
Now, for a man and a woman who separate, there are always reasons why they separate.
Yeah.
One party is not happy. There's always that. Now, when they separate, that person gets relief. Either a man or a woman that, I've got rid of this man. That's to a good extent. But to a bad extent, if the two of them have children, obviously the children will suffer because one of them might take all the children or they will divide the children. Now, when you separate children, there is that hate that begins coming between the two of them. Because the mother will say, your father is bad, telling to the children she took. Then the father will also tell the children he went with that your mother is bad. Hence, children start taking sides already. That is already bad. Then also, the property that you have, because when you're divorcing in court, you're supposed to divide between a man and a woman. To a larger extent, a woman takes more. So, in most cases, men are affected. Like women take a majority of the properties, hence making you to start afresh. Then also, when you divorce, you have abused your marriage. Remember, these are people who marry traditionally, even wedded and so on. So when you divorce, people say, hey, we thought those people were role models. What happened? Now you see? So it's also an abuse. Like there is that shame. People look at you as you wasted resources, you failed to endure in marriage. You are always a topic, not patient. People talk like if they're looking for examples of failed marriages, they use you.
For example, happy. Anguria.
You see those people.
You see those people.
We collected money for them to marry. You see now. Money
they wasted our time to attend their thing, and now they could not keep it.
Yes. So that's now the bad side of it. Then, for both people still, it will take time for them to get more another partner to move on. It will disturb you to move on because you will assume that this person, the new one you're getting, is the same as the other one. You will be fearing. Even you want to love that person wholeheartedly. Because I might go in, then again I will be hurt.
I may fall into the same thing.
Yes.
We were asking why should a couple divorce?
Now,
why should a couple divorce?
Like why should they divorce?
Yes.
Now,
because these are people who are two. Even if a third party has come in, these are the two people who can sit and harmonize matters. But there are those things that we can share Turkey show tonight. Why should a person divorce?
Now, people divorce. There are people that divorce because of very burning issues. Then there are people that divorce because of minor issues. Now, let's look at very burning issues.
Burning, not minor.
One among them is cheating. Cheating.
Cheating. Who cheats?
Any of them. Either a man cheats or a woman cheats.
For me,
now, once a man or a woman discovers that, once a couple discovers that one of them is cheating, there is loss of trust now. That, so I'm here, there's also the other person also. There's already that problem. It starts like that. You start having quarrels, fighting. Eventually.
Even time for each other.
Yes. It eventually goes off. You get the point?
Yes.
Then secondly, there is family influence.
Family influence.
Like now, when I get married to a woman, then the family of the woman now gives me responsibilities of all their responsibilities. I've married their daughter. I should pay tuition of her brothers and sisters. I should treat her sick father, the mother. Those things can make a man that, this is too much. And to make matters worse, if a woman doesn't control her people, like there are women that say, no, this guy has money, go leave. This guy is able, like that. You can be like, enough is enough. Let me leave this woman. So when you leave the woman, you relieve yourself from all that burden, the other side. You get the point? Yes. Then sadly, there are people, have you heard of people who get married but there's no child?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Like you can get married 2, 3, 4. Like when you get married, people expect within a year you must be pregnant, and you should have even given birth within a year. Because what are you waiting for? When you get married?
Even that's one of the things. All the parents of the father, of the husband are waiting to see a baby.
Yes. So now, if there is no child in that marriage, trust me, there will be divorce. Yes. Sometimes divorce might not happen, but a man will get another woman. Now, once a man gets another woman, or maybe a woman also gets what? Another man will impregnate her. Yet the man knows this issue that for him he cannot father a child. It starts there. So also the infertility in marriage can cause divorce.
Infertility, cheating,
family influence. Yes. Then also cost of living these days. Like poverty.
Talk about that.
Poverty. People have separated because of poverty, I'm telling you.
That's the point.
Especially if you don't get someone who understands you, either man or a woman. Yes. You cannot stay longer. A person can just be with you, like, and for shelter, just as they pass time, as they're looking for better things. Like they can say that first be doing this as you're looking for something better. So it can be like that.
Yes.
Now, once that person gets what they're looking for, they leave you. Either man or a woman. Yes.
Okay. So because at Haki Show, first of all, actually, I want to make a disclaimer. Some of the viewers' comments were like, why every time it's us men discussing about matters that concern women? So starting next week, we are going to add a woman.
A woman on the show.
Either we shall be 3 of us hosting, like be there, and you represent one side, she represents another side to be better that way. Or else, I'll first be with her. Like how we have been together, I be with her. We first push up, then later we come 3 of us. So when it's a matter like divorce, she gives us her side.
She gives her side.
You also give us your side. And then we shall be there. And that's the thing that will be Haki Show. H love.
When both sides
are represented.
You're right.
I will be the host and you'll be the guest.
Yes. It's
and
okay.
Anyway, guess who will be the 3rd person on H love show? Watch out. Watch out. We are going to unveil a person that will be actually the singer. He's a singer. And you know when the singers come, be ready to ask in the comment section all your issues. Anything. Singer is loading. And anyway, Koja. Koja anguria.
We shall put our arguments.
Yes,
that singer.
We shall put arguments. And I think it will be very interesting.
So interesting.
When you sang, he said, no.
She also did. It is like this.
And I think I'll be there to separate singer and Koja. I'll be there. I'm telling you.
You're right.
I can't wait when we are 3 of us. Yes, when we are 3 of us.
Very good.
Anyway, Haki Show is getting to a point where I'm starting to love it. At Haki Show, we don't always look at challenges. We also go into to discuss matters of how can we reduce and minimize what we shall have, what we always discuss about.
Yes.
Our question now next to you, Mr. Anguria. How can we reduce the rising cases of divorce? Because we have looked at why should people divorce. One of them is like poverty. Anyway, poverty is across. We may not have a best solution currently for now. But though there are also men who don't want to work, there are those who are lazy. We can also give a reason of why they should go to work so that they can sustain a family.
True.
But that and more, what can be done to have these divorces minimized?
Now, as a couple, or as people dating, first understand one another.
Understand each other.
That is number 1. Because there is a couple that divorced because of Colgate. You know Colgate?
The
toothbrush. Toothpaste.
Come again?
There is a couple that divorced because of toothpaste. Can you imagine?
Like did someone swallow?
No. Now, toothpaste.
Hey.
There are people that press from behind to put it on the toothbrush.
Yes, I think that's the best.
It should be from behind. But there are people that press in the middle.
It goes this side, it goes
So the man was always pressing from behind. Even told the lady that, madam, press from behind. Don't press from here. It's ethical.
For you is anguria, poor Turkish.
So it kept on going until the man was like, enough is enough. So the woman was also like, what happens if I press in the middle, from the middle here? Is it not the same thing? What happens? But no, press from behind. And that's how they separated. The man simply said, the woman cannot do what I'm saying. She doesn't respect me. And they separated. You get the point? So you have to understand one another. Like now, you know very well that your man snores, or your woman snores, or maybe someone has there's someone dream walking. Like there are people that walk.
You would walk at night.
At night. You have to understand one another that my person snores, or my person susus on the bed. Once you understand one another, it's fine. But if you fail to understand one another, you can't work. It can't work. Both of you can't work. Understanding one another even spreads across. Like there are men in married homes that eat too much. Someone says that bring me a mountain of kalo or kaunga. If I buy a kilo of meat, the pieces should be 5 plus in my plate, not bones. You get the point. There are people that dictate. Now, if you as a woman, you fail to understand what your man wants, you will decide. You will disagree.
You will disagree.
So you have to understand one another.
Understanding.
Be understanding. Even a man or a woman, understand one another. If you do that, you will endure and move on. You get the point? Then secondly, work together to eradicate poverty in your home.
Join hands.
Join hands. Join hands.
People don't want to work.
There are people who do not work at all. Like for women, there are also women who want to sleep at home, just watch TV, they just eat and sleep the whole year to year. They are at home. Be productive. Encourage your husband that, you know what, hon, if you could get me some small capital, I can start with something also. And even in most cases, some of these women have papers. They sleep on their papers. They don't even want to.
They're educated.
They're educated.
But they don't want to.
They don't want to go and work.
But they're saying men also don't want. Men don't allow them.
Now, it depends on your family. Like there are men that don't want their women to work. Those ones, there's no problem. Let them provide. But there are men that would prefer their women to be doing something
so that they add up.
Then also, as a woman, if your man doesn't want you to work, talk to him and let him know the importance of you doing something. If he doesn't want you to work in an office, let him open for you something to do, like a business. You can say, okay, because these days there are things women can do at home also. There are things you can do at home there. They can be known as no longer she does this. People be buying. If you don't want her to
go outside.
Because people divorce because of poverty. Responsibilities become too much. But when two of you are doing things collectively, your problems are always eradicated. You get the point? Then sadly, when there is a burning issue, don't try solving it alone. Involve friends. Sometimes even your relatives. Bring them on board. Because sometimes either man or a woman can fail to listen to each other. Like you as a man may fail to listen to the lady. Listen and understand. Even a woman can fail to listen and understand you. But when a third party comes in, she can fear. Like I have a friend, when he has issues with his wife, he calls me, "Po, first come and talk to this lady." So indeed, when I go there, the lady fears me even. Say that, so I'm sorry. Then she also airs her views also. I tell her, okay, you also, the lady is saying ABCD. So for them, therefore, come to a concession. Things move on like that.
Okay.
In that way, you will avoid the divorce. Then fourthly, leave the cheating alone.
Cheating.
Leave cheating. Cheating has dire consequences. Cheating has dire consequences. Like as in, there are a lot of things that cheating can bring. Now, as a man, me, I know I'm a man. As women, we can't avoid cheating. But if you are to cheat by all means, your woman must not know that you're cheating.
It shouldn't affect your family.
You can cheat smartly, but your woman must not know. that you're cheating.
Mm.
Then when you're cheating,
Mm.
protect yourself as well. There are so many diseases out there. You might come and infect your woman at home.
And then the family.
Yes.
And it's into divorce.
So you must make sure that you're clean. That thing of receiving, when they call you, you go to the toilet to receive a call, what and so on. Those things bring suspicion that you're cheating.
Overusing, phone usage.
When they call you, talk from there. Yes, who is this? Like, talk from there. But also, as you're cheating, maybe you have to tell your woman that the one you're cheating with, don't call me. Or maybe it's you to call. But end of your woman, as a man, your woman must not know that you're cheating. However, now people can say, okay, you're saying for men they do that. What about a woman who is cheating? What should she do? Now, society doesn't judge men who cheat. Like, it's something in society that men are somehow favored. Now, for a woman to cheat is a very big issue.
Very big one.
At least for a man, it can be tolerated, but a woman don't cheat by all means.
At that very point, that's when you would deserve another singer to say, why? Also gives us
she gives her views.
But we shall get there. Yes, please. True. It is tough when a woman cheats.
Even a woman cheats.
When a man.
Even there is a saying written by a philosopher that never go back to a woman you caught cheating. If you caught a woman cheating, your girlfriend, don't mend things even. Move on. Move on as a man.
All right.
You see?
It has been a share of love for you, and we are always here to educate, to entertain, and to bring in matters concerning marriage, relationship, and love. I'm with Kojapo, Kojapo Anguria, Small.
Small,
yeah. Your Hakisho t-shirts and shirt in progress.
Yeah. Now,
anytime, yes.
By the way, what our viewers should know. They are Hakisho t-shirts, they are also shirts, like corporate shirts. Then they will brand it here, the logo here. Then they are also caps. So when you're making your order, you be specific.
What do you want?
What do you want exactly?
Which color? And the June discount still proceeding. Today it is 14th.
We're still in June.
We are still in June. And at this same very show, I want to pass on some more birthdays. Happy birthday to one and only my brother. That is Mr. Kasule Matia.
Kasule
Matia in Mitiana. Happy birthday to my daughter, Nakawea Speciosa.
By the way.
The other one is celebrating 25 years. This one is celebrating 10 years.
Wow.
And all those who have birthdays today at this H Love Show, we want to sing for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to dear Kasule.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. So, bro, more candles, and we wish you the very best.
Yes.
Any last word?
Our viewers are the ones that keep us going. Their opinions matter a lot. Also, if you have any idea of what we should do,
what do you think? What should we add in? Like that person who commented. Actually, the one who commented was my Ogi. I'll not say the name, but I salute Ogi. Because like, please, we need there is some gender insensitivity. We need a woman. It's going to be worked on anytime from now. Just expect something. We shall bring a singer.
So you bring those, you keep the comments coming. Then because we are here your support matters a lot.
And your comment matters.
And the comment,
And it's a happy show for people, not for us.
Not for us.
For viewers.
For the general viewers.
Salute. Happy Christopher, my name, and I've been with
Paul Anguria.
On which show?
Love.
Until next Friday. Bye bye.
Happy Eid also.
Happy Eid. Bye bye.
Okay.